exact mock 1 decision making. Let's look at the different sets, summarize the sets, and then answer the questions. All right. The first set is about Ria, a young scientist, and some options with which you have to help her out. Let's first quickly read the scenario before we answer the questions. Ria, a brilliant young scientist, comes from a small town with limited resources and opportunities. Despite the challenges, Ria has always been passionate about scientific research and dreams of making groundbreaking discoveries. She excels in her studies and actively participates in science competitions where she consistently wins accolades for her innovative projects. So she is a brilliant young scientist who's won many awards. Ria's parents, although supportive, struggle to provide the financial means necessary to support her scientific pursuits. They find it hard. They can't afford it. Okay, so they're economically challenged and they're finding it hard to support her scientific pursuits. Determined to overcome these challenges, the financial constraints, Ria is ready to take the next steps towards achieving her dreams. Question 1. To increase Ria's chances of realizing her dream, which of the following actions should she prioritize? So you have to choose only one of these actions. Sometimes you get it in order of priority. Here we have to choose only one. So that makes it a little challenging. You have to look at what is her problem. She's a brilliant young scientist. She's receiving some support from her parents, but they can't afford to give her what she wants to achieve her dream. So where can she get maximum financial support? And also we have to look at the time factor, which won't take too much time on her behalf. She shouldn't spend too much time looking for money because she has to also spend time in pursuing her scientific goals, right? Seek sponsorships and grants from scientific institutions or organizations. Now look at her background, scientific, won a lot of awards. She is likely to get support from this. Looks like a good option. We will keep it aside. Okay, so this is one. Second, apply for a scholarship to study at a prestigious university, specializing in her field. Now again, that means she's going to study. She wants her pursuit. She's already she has already come to a certain level. So will a scholarship at a prestigious university, she's again going to go back to her student mode. Will that help? Not so much. Give up her extracurricular activities, solely focus on academic studies. Where does it say that her challenge is a paucity of time? So this can be rejected. Start a crowdfunding campaign to raise funds for her scientific research would work, but there's a lot of uncertainty in that. Wait until she has more financial stability. She might have to wait forever. So between A and B, which is a better option? A, she is likely to get funds, she is likely to get support because these are scientific institutions and many of them have grants and funds for research and science. Therefore, the correct answer is A. Ria successfully conducts several groundbreaking experiments and gains recognition for her contributions to the scientific community. She's gone to the next level. She now wants to expand her research and collaborate with other scientists from around the world. Now her goal has changed. She's got funds, she's done groundbreaking research. Now she wants to go further. She wants to collaborate with other scientists around the world. So in decision making, we look at what is the objective and what is the best means to reach that objective. If there are different players, we have to look at options which will help all the players. Right? Here it's only Ria. Her objective is to collaborate with other scientists from around the world. Which strategy would be most effective for Ria to achieve this? Attend international conferences and present her research findings. True, but will it would get her recognition in the scientific community? May not really help in collaboration. Publish her research in high impact scientific journals to gain visibility. that is what the objective is, to gain visibility, then it's okay. But her visibility is to work with other scientists, to collaborate with other scientists. So this will not really help her. This and this is more to get her visibility and recognition. Reach out to renowned scientists in her fields and propose collaborative projects. How do I know you want to work in my field unless you reach out to me? Or the other way around, right? Therefore, the correct answer would obviously be C. Alright? In decision making, remember, if you have the problem in mind, you have the objective in mind, the answers are just common sense. Especially when it's only finding out one answer option. When you have to rank the answer options, that's a little more difficult. With her ingenuity and determination, Ria finds a way to attract international collaborators. She's gone to the next level now. Establish herself as a respected scientist in her field. Very good. However, now what's her challenge? She realizes that her research findings are not effectively reaching the general public. To increase awareness and foster public interest. Now her objective is to increase awareness about science, to foster public interest in scientific research. Which of the options would be most beneficial to Ria? Give public lectures and presentations on her research findings. She already does that to a certain extent in her conferences. Yes, this would help. But we don't know if people would really attend those lectures and presentations. Would work. Is there something more effective? Engage with the media to promote her scientific discoveries through interviews and articles. Would give her some exposure, right? Develop interactive science exhibitions and demonstrations for schools and communities. This will not only help her spread awareness, it will also help her engage with the public and to make her reach them in a more proactive manner. A and B will help her get visibility, will help the public know about what she is doing, but C would be even more effective because she will be personally interacting, she will be generating real-time interest because she is going to do demonstrations of her work. So rather than a presentation or a lecture, a demonstration would be even more interesting and is likely to attract more people to the field. Therefore, the correct answer would be C.